Brady Tkachuk about to go in the top 10 this year as we expect. This is his weekend. Of course, the Tkachuk, that family we've known about for quite some time. Father Keith, drafted back in 1990. Brother Matthew, drafted just a few years ago. And this weekend, it is all about Brady. It's all about the Tkachuks right now on NHL Tonight. We got everybody here. Matthew, Brady, Keith. Guys, thanks so much. Brady, we'll start with you. This is your weekend. I talked to your dad yesterday in the lobby as we were checking in. I said, how are the nerves with Brady right now? He goes, cool, calm, and collected. You a bundle of nerves inside? Because right now it's just cool, calm, and collected on draft day.
Yeah, I think this morning I was a little bit more nervous, but being here, being able to be in the rink, I feel just very comfortable right now. And I'm just very happy to spend it with my family.
It's funny you mentioned comfortable because what you're wearing should be comfortable. And Brother Matthew hooked you up with the suit guy here. Take us inside this suit. I don't know if we can see it here. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, so Matthew, was very nice to, the other, I think a couple months ago, he said, I want to get you a suit. So we want to do a little draft thing, and then we have the Dallas kind of skyline. Then we have, I'm a big Joel Embiid fan, so he threw in, trust the process in it too. So, obviously it came out great.
That's awesome.
It's such a great gift from Matthew.
And you said one and done. After tonight, that thing gets framed, and it's not coming back off the hanger.
Yeah,
eventually.
It's definitely going to be, hung up in my room somewhere.
Matthew, that's a good sport right there. It's a good experience for you to be with them. It's only a couple of years that you were drafted, and you weren't sure exactly where you were going in your draft, and you ended up being a Calgary Flame and doing well. So what advice have you given younger brother?
Well, like you said, I didn't think I was going to be a Calgary Flame on draft day, so you never know what's going to happen. Expect the unexpected. This is a night full of, the best memories, of your future in hockey. So this sets up most of your career to start, and it's a really exciting weekend for our family. Nice excuse to be together, have some fun. The rest of us aren't nervous. Brady might be. We're all just here for a great time, though.
How about Dad? Dad's nervous. How about Sean telling your mother?
Where are you on the proud meter, Dad, as far as getting to watch both your sons accomplish their lifelong dream here coming up?
It's amazing. It really is. I'm proud of them. They worked their tails off to get to this point, and going through it with Matthew 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whatever it was, and then with Brady, we're well aware what goes on, and I just told him, you got to enjoy it, have fun with it tonight, and obviously it's time to get to work, but then to watch them at the next level, watching Matthew is pretty cool, and getting to see a lot of Brady play this year. He's a good kid, he's worked hard, and I'm happy to see him have this kind of recognition.
Go ahead, Penger.
When you were playing and finishing up your career, we would see Brady and Matthew in that locker room around the Blues, scrapping. These two guys are competitive, huh?
Yeah, even the mini sticks in the Wives room. Oh yeah, pretty competitive, but yeah, it's all right. They hug it out afterwards, but it caused a lot of damage in that Wives room, and in my house in the basement. So, but it's well worth it.
The scouting report on Brady right now is similar to Matthew, but maybe even a little bit grittier. So who's the toughest Tkachuk here sitting at this table right now, based on the scenes that we don't see behind the scenes at the house and stuff? Go ahead, hash it out.
Take this one, Brady. Let's hear it. What do you think?
Matthew knows the answer, so we're not going to say it on TV.
You can take the mics off right now.
Right? Yeah. Hey, it's good for television, good for ratings. Dad taking 19th overall, Matthew taking 6th overall. Are bragging rights up for grabs coming up in a couple of minutes here down in Dallas? Is that something we're focused on? Would you like to walk away with that title, or is it all good just going anywhere tonight?
Yeah, anywhere would be be an honor, but obviously there's a little hidden something, but we always root for one another. So if it happens, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. But it's just gonna be exciting to share this memory with family and friends.
Have you thought down the line? I know this is a big moment. You want to stay in the present, but there's been some insiders tweeting about maybe staying one more year at the university. Is it going to depend on where you end up getting drafted, Brady?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to definitely see what team drafts me and what they have to say, and then obviously talk with my parents and my advisor and see what's best for me too. But at the end of the day, we're going to see what happens.
Obviously, Matthew doesn't like that answer over there.
See if he's ready, Panger.
You guys got to.
Did you know you were ready, Matthew? When you went to your first training camp with Calgary,
Yeah, just a little bit different though, because I was playing in junior,
Ontario
so
League,
I could go there and still go back to junior if I wasn't gonna make it. Where if he signs, he's playing in the A instead of maybe developing 1 year of college. But it's something he'll figure out. yeah, it's something that I probably have no say in. But
What about the first time you guys play against each other at the National Hockey League level?
Oh,
yeah, it's going to be exciting. I told him I might, if it's in Calgary, I might be taking him out to Cowboys the night before, so he's not his best the next day. But I just think that Mom and Dad, they'll be there for sure. It's going to be, we'll have so many people there. I think, we haven't really thought too much about that. We've been talking recently, one day, like, it'll be a dream to play together, too. I mean, it's just all this stuff, him finally being, a part of the NHL, it's a dream come true for me. It's proudest weekend, I told him, of my life. I'm way happier this weekend than I was at my draft. So he's a great kid. He deserves everything he's going to get here, and all the all the stuff that comes with it.
You guys have so many friends, and I know Big Walt. He just brings everybody in, and you can see that here with last night and seeing so many friends come in. But I noticed that you had a couple of buddies as well that were here. That must mean a lot to you. Guys like Shane Bauer and Ty Amani.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, and then it means a lot for me, and Casper Cockensalo is here too. So they came last night, and then have a lot more friends from St. Louis and guys from the U.S. program that are coming. So obviously it's awesome to have their support, and it's going to be great to celebrate with them after.
a lot more friends. You guys were telling us about 100 people in attendance as far as family and
my
friends.
wife knows how to throw a party, I guess.
I guess. But you mentioned your wife. How important is Mom in getting everybody to where we are today down here in Dallas? Where does Mom factor into that?
Yeah, I'll take it away. She's probably the most important piece in our family. She keeps all of us organized and on schedule. She's fourth child over here. She got to take care of too. So, she's the key person in our family.
All right, the thing we like to do when we have guest analysts on, do a little breakdown. So I want Matthew and Keith to break down this headshot we have here of Brady coming up. Dad, I think we talked to you about this in the lobby yesterday. What do you think about that smirk there? Take it away, Matt.
He's got a face for radio, doesn't he?
And a voice for print. Right there.
You set him up there.
He used to have the Jack Eichel kind of hair.
Yeah.
Remember the first time I saw him and I said that on TV? He was in a suite?
Yeah,
you got
that's
it all
right.
trimmed down nicely there, Big Matt.
Nice and clean for this weekend.
Good for you.
All right, guys, well, we appreciate you taking a few minutes. We know it's a busy time, a busy weekend. Brady, enjoy the weekend as you have guidance here from brother and dad. What a memorable experience that not many people get to do. So, guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Enjoy Dallas.
Thank you so much.